coronavirus, otherwise known as COVID-19, has brought about fears of contracting the virus and fear for the health of our loved ones. And with stores having empty shelves, the fear of running out of food and other essentials. There's also concerns about how long will we be in quarantine, and then how is this all going to affect our financial situation? All of these are legitimate concerns. These fears are more pronounced with those who have anxiety and depression. People who experience anxiety constantly have intense worries and fears about everyday situations. So when there's a crisis, these feelings are intensified. Those who struggle with depression are having to grapple with feeling worse due to isolation and social distancing, which I call physical distancing. We are still able to socialize through calling each other, video conferencing, texting, emailing, and so on. But if we are outside and maybe around others, we need to keep 6 feet of distance between us. So here are some coping mechanisms to help manage anxiety and depression during this time. Understand what you're feeling anxious about and explore solutions. For example, if you're concerned about how you will be able to pay your bills, contact your landlord or mortgage lender and all other creditors in regard to credit cards, utilities, and student loans to see if they will accept holding off payments or if you can work something out because COVID-19 has affected your income. And hopefully a plan can include to not have interest rates to be continuing accruing. See if you're eligible to receive unemployment benefits. See what assistance is being offered from your local government organizations and social media groups if you're unable to pay bills or purchase food and basic essential needs. So that's just an example of one thing that you could do to see what it is that you are feeling anxious about and what solutions are possible. It's important to be informed, but the 24/7 media coverage of this pandemic can be upsetting and exacerbate anxiousness. Take breaks from watching, reading, or listening to news stories, including social media. And when you are getting information, use reliable sources in order to get accurate information to relieve stress. Having a sense of connection and a feeling of community is essential for hope and healing. So maintain human contact as best you can. Stay connected with friends, family, and colleagues via email, social media, video conferencing, or phone. Virtual meetings may be a synthetic connection, but this will still allow you to be connected with others until we're able to meet in person again without needing to keep a distance of 6 feet between us. And while communicating with people you trust, if you are having concerns, share how you are feeling to release feelings and understand them. And know that you're not alone. Remind yourself that this isolation is temporary and is critical for slowing down the spread of the virus. Your effort is for helping others in the community and yourself to avoid contracting and or spreading the virus. Try to keep up with regular routines or create a schedule to accommodate changes of daily activities. Create a list of things you enjoy and personal self-care activities such as reading a book, meditating, creating art, or exercising. And speaking of exercising, physical activity is especially imperative for those affected with mood disorders. It releases endorphins to help relieve pain and stress. And physical activity also stimulates the release of other neurotransmitters, dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin to regulate your mood. For example, regular exercise raises serotonin levels in your brain, boosting your mood and overall sense of well-being. If you aren't sure what exercises to do, research what fitness organizations are sharing free exercises you can do from home. There are several online videos available. If you're not sick and you're able, go outside to get some fresh air and some sunlight to get vitamin D, which will also help with your mood as well. But keep in mind that you still have to keep 6 feet of distance from other people. Another way to increase a happy mood is to read stories and watch videos of people carrying out acts of kindness for one another. Also, add humor to your daily routine by watching funny videos and reading comedic memes on social media and watching comedic movies and shows. And last, ask for help if your anxiety and depression is worsening and or if you are becoming more overwhelmed with these concerned feelings of COVID-19 and it's affecting your daily functions. Get in touch with your local support systems, or if you have a mental health professional, see if they're able to offer HIPAA-compliant video conferencing or being able to speak over the phone. This will allow you to remain safe while you continue addressing your treatment and or concerns about the virus. Remember, you're not alone in how you're feeling. We can get through this.